Sister Wives. Christine Brown Woolley's strange behavior this season has fans concerned. Hello viewers, welcome to the Sister Wives news update. I hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Sister Wives Christine Brown Woolley has changed a lot since she left Kody Brown, and fans don't necessarily find this to be a good thing. Frankly, some of Christine's behavior has become downright bizarre. Christine acts more free, like a weight has been lifted off her. However, she is also acting like a love-struck teen who don't want to listen to reason. Sister Wives fans remember Christine as being calm and serious when it comes to getting things done. Christine tried to take care of everyone, organized parties for the family, planned dances, helped with costumes, and tried to make sure that everyone enjoyed themselves. Christine also wanted to make sure that everyone was included in the fun. Now that Christine has returned to Utah and left Kody, she is a completely changed person. Christine is thrilled that Kody is out of her life and she doesn't have to deal with him any longer. Now Christine has a man who loves her, who is not ashamed of her. A man who has no issues with kissing her or eating with her. The exact opposite of Kody, in all honesty. Christine is just giddy. Fans are thrilled that Christine has found someone who treats her better than Kody did. Someone who truly seems to love her just like she is. However, some fans just think this is a bit overboard. One fan describes them as difficult to watch and find it hard to believe they knew they were soulmates after a month. Some even suggest that this relationship won't last. Some disagree, as they have had similar relationships themselves. Sometimes when it's right, you just know it. Christine and David seem to get along great. They may have fallen in love quickly, but they did wait a few months before getting married, and David seems to be everything Christine has ever dreamed of. Other Sister Wives fans are a lot more supportive of Christine's decision. Some fans suggested that David was after her money, but David has money of his own. David doesn't need Christine's money, unlike that other guy. Some fans also agree that there is no need to take things slow at this point. David and Christine were both in their 50s when they started dating. It isn't like they are teenagers who have decades ahead of them. David has already lost one wife. If these two feel this is right, where does anyone have the right to say they are wrong? Some fans have to realize that Christine never dated before, so she has a right to be a giddy teenager. Some fans believe they should tone things down a bit for Truly's sake. However, shouldn't Truly see what a normal couple acts like instead of how she has seen her parents act so far? Perhaps this could help Truly, considering how badly she has seen her mother treated in the past. Sister Wives only Robin Brown can say sinking show. Sister Wives star Robin Brown is trying to turn her image around this season. However, fans aren't buying the innocent act or even heroine vibe from her. Currently, some Sister Wives fans are concerned that season 19 may be the last for the show. Fans are watching as Kody Brown digs himself deeper into the hole of desperation as Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown finalize their exits from the family. But TLC painting Robin Brown as an innocent bystander in the process seems to be falling flat with the audience. Fans believe something has to change to keep the show interesting. Since Kody has already thrown his all at the script to be the villain every good story needs, now fans think Robin Brown needs her shot at saving the day. Is Robin the hero the show needs? On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Robin Brown could save the whole show by taking one for the team. At first, one user asks, Kody is going psycho to keep TLC money coming in. Is Robin next? Then they say, we have all seen Kody admit to lying for the first 9 years of the show. Now he says he never loved any of the OG3. He can't stand his ex-wives or ex-kids. He is willing to go all psycho for that TLC money. While the poster thinks that Kody is sacrificing a lot to keep the show relevant, they don't think he has what it takes. They add, but the show is still boring. But is Robin the solution to keep it afloat? The Redditor adds, will Robin be next? Will she start showing her true colors to make the show interesting? Will Robin start admitting to manipulating Mary into the divorce, manipulating the catfish with Kody, or on her own to get Kody to hate Mary, to turning Kody against the OG13 kids so her kids get priority? Or will others come forward to tell on Robin? Something has to give. The show is boring as watching water boil. Another fan adds, in Kody's mind, he's taking one for the team by being the devil everyone thinks he is. He's bearing the hate of the world to keep the family financially afloat. Also, he has to outdo the OG3 in ratings to prove he is more profitable than they are. At the end of the day, his acting is providing for Robin and hers. After the initial post, several other Sister Wives fans added their opinions about Robin Brown and whether they think she is up to the task of saving the show. Robin would never. She has always expected everyone else to do the heavy lifting. You are correct. After all, she is the only one that needed to hire a nanny, which was crazy considering all the help that she had from the family around her. She hired a nanny. Robin will never get her hands dirty, and she will never do the heavy lifting that is for the peasants. Only way to save the show is if Robin shows her true colors, but that'll never happen. Gabe is correct, she's a professional victim. My personal opinion is that Robin is the type that wants to secretly manipulate and control but wants most people to view her positively. I think she cares what people think about her more than Kody cares how people see him. So whether consciously or unconsciously, he is taking on the role of the villain to take heat off of her. I don't think we will see her admit to be a villain anytime soon. It's very fascinating how two narcissistic people married each other and now they're under a giant microscope by the public. While some people think Robin Brown will never budge, others feel like it might be for the best. Some Sister Wives fans are ready for a fresh start with a spin-off without Kody and Robin. You know Kody doesn't understand that we don't give a about him or his translator. What we care about is seeing the kids and the parents interact and not those talentless adult kids at Robin's house. We want to see their holidays and see the big picture. I want to see David and Christine's kids blending. I don't want to see Robin's kids playing Jenga. I don't want to see him acting a fool or her acting like she is so full of wisdom. I want to see Janelle, Mary, and Christine making it out and on the other side being happy. I would love to see a spin-off leaving Sister Wives that would be minus and R. Deprogramming the kids would help many people, not just the girls, but the boys need to know that how Kody treats women and children are not safe. Surviving Sister Wives would work. But one person thinks Robin will want her cut. Of the OG3 get their own show and cancel K and R. I wouldn't be surprised if Robin saw the light and realized K wasn't the man the thought he was and left him to join the new show. Eyebrows likes to follow the money. Kody says he's not abandoning kids, claims some betrayed him after splits. Kody Brown confessed he's tired of being angry over his splits from Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, but rebuilding his relationships with his kids is still a touchy subject. In the divorce, the ugly finger of blame has come out, Kody said during the Sunday, October 6, of Sister Wives. He claimed many of his kids have started to accuse him of never being at their house growing up. I'm sorry. I had 4 wives. I was at your house though, because the other wife was complaining that I was at your house, Kody quipped during a confessional. Kody shares one child with first wife Mary, who confirmed their separation in January 2023. He welcomed 6 children with second wife Janelle, 55, before they parted ways in December 2022. Kody and Janelle's son Garrison died in March at the age of 25. Sister Wives Family, a guide to all of Kody Brown's spouses, exes, and children. Kody also shares 6 kids with third wife Christine, who was the first to leave him in November 2021. Kody and his remaining wife, Robin Brown, welcomed 2 children after she married him in 2014. Kody adopted Robin's 3 kids from a prior marriage as well. As Kody began navigating the loss of his plural marriages, many of Christine and Janelle's kids began to pull away from their dad. According to Kody, some of them have flat out rejected me since the breakups. They're purposefully leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I did not commit, Kody told Robin during the episode. I am only guilty of not falling madly in love with their mothers. Sister Wives' kids love lives. Who Kody Brown's children are dating. Kody then clarified that he never said that I don't love Janelle, even if their daughter Maddie claimed he did. This is some rumor that was created in the family that just sows division, Kody told the cameras, alleging, our family was killed by gossip. Robin, however, couldn't wrap her head around Kody not taking more initiative in reconnecting with his kids during their time of need. I'm not abandoning my children, Kody insisted. They have betrayed, he argued, noting that it might have been inadvertently, but that's how he feels. Inside Kody Brown's relationship with his 18 kids, Peyton, Isabel, and more speak out. Robin explained that no matter what, they are Kody's kids and he needs to step up. I think that Kody should be camping out on their doorsteps and saying, hey, you're going to talk to me, Robin told the cameras. because sometimes that's just what you got to do. Kody confessed that his heart is broken after all the upheaval in their plural family, telling Robin he wants to get in a better place with her and then focus on the kids. "I'm not going to reach out forever. I'm willing to make the effort, but somebody else is going to have to be on the other end of that and make some effort too," he later said in a confessional. "I'm not going to camp out on somebody's doorstep." Kody humiliates Mary. Sister Wives fans are furious. Fans have had enough of Kody Brown's disrespect. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that this season, Mary went to the church and asked for a release from her spiritual marriage to Kody. However, Kody and Marie have not had an actual marriage for years. Kody has led Mary on for years, telling her that they could have a new start. Kody even did this up until they moved to Flagstaff. Sister Wives spoilers reveal that this season, Mary went to the church and asked for a release from her spiritual marriage to Kody. However, Kody and Marie have not had an actual marriage for years. Kody has led Mary on for years, telling her that they could have a new start. Kody even did this up until they moved to Flagstaff. Mary was truly shocked when Kody told her they wouldn't have a marriage again because of all of his promises. Now it has gotten to the point that Kody says he wishes he had never married her. Kody continues to degrade his marriage to Mary every chance he gets. Now it is Mary's fault that he doesn't love her. Janelle Brown and Christine Brown haven't asked for a release. Christine doesn't believe she needs a release since she is no longer a member of that church. Janelle Brown says she doesn't believe she needs a release, but she also says she doesn't know how to go about getting one or who to talk to. However, Mary's release does point out who to speak with. One Sister Wives fan posted, "Publicly humiliated by release from the marriage, Kody did not apologize to or empathize with. Instead, he went on the attack, deflecting the blame onto her as he continued his not-so-subtle and ongoing character assassination with his vengeful comments." Fans agree that Kody Brown has been horrible to Mary Brown. However, some truly feel like Mary is also bugging Kody just because she can. Of course, Kody has earned every bit of what Mary has been doing to him, and some even encourage it. Some of the user comments on the Sister Wives platform included, "I always felt like Kody and Mary are the most similar and know each other the best out of all the relationships. Mary knew this release/divorce would set him off, and I am living for this petty drama, asterisk. Mary's finally saying everything we've been screaming at the tape for years, and I'm here for it. She is hysterical, and there are more reactions being dropped with each sneak peek that TLC releases. Mary is gonna rip him to shreds, starting to slash his precious kidney." Fans are now eagerly awaiting the tell-all book that they expect Mary to put out. Fans have complained for years that the TLC tell-all episode never hit the tough questions, and they certainly hope that Mary will remedy this situation soon. Janelle's son Gabe told Dad Kody he'd never see him again if he didn't take accountability. Gabe Brown is letting his boundaries be known. As Gabe made and enjoyed breakfast with his mom Janelle Brown during the Sunday, October 13 episode of Sister Wives, the 22-year-old revealed that his father Kody Brown had hit me up to chat. It was strange because he was like, "Hey, I miss you." And then he kept phrasing it like I owed him an apology, Gabe recalled. "Eventually I was just like, hey, unless you're actually ready to have a relationship and fix things, then we're not going to talk anymore," Gabe continued. He came back a couple of days later and texted me. He's like, "Hey, I've been thinking about what you've been saying. I forgive you, please forgive me." I was like, "Forgive me for what? What's going on here?" At one point, Gabe said, "I told Dad that if he doesn't change and he can't take accountability, then I just won't ever see him again, and I'm perfectly okay with that." Janelle, meanwhile, noted that she doesn't know what it would take at this point to get things back on track, especially with everybody in the family being so busy and they're starting to spread out across the country. But Gabe said, "I think it would take Dad really setting things straight. And I think that would take an act of God." From there, Janelle then expressed in a confessional that she believes the COVID-19 quarantine period, which jump-started Kody's estrangement from much of the family, had just presented an opportunity for their dad to do what he's been wanting to do for a long time, which was live and make a life with his favorite wife, she said, referring to Kody's fourth wife, Robin Brown. Their dad had been expressing things to them just off the cuff about, He wished that he would have waited and just married Robin. I don't know what dad says that to their kids, but my kids have many stories like that. Janelle continued, though Kody denied it and called the gossip surrounding this a misunderstanding. As Gabe and Janelle's conversation shifted to discussing Robin, Gabe said, I think that Robin definitely has a victim complex. I mean to put it bluntly, and I don't necessarily blame her for that. Gabe also said he missed being close to Robin and Kody's children, but he can't blame them at all for following on along party lines. If she actually believes that we were mistreating her or her children in any way when she was constantly getting favorited by dad and we were always working on our relationship with her kids, if she actually believes that, then there's no chance of me having a relationship with Robin ever again, Gabe declared. I don't know, I don't have a lot of respect for Robin, so it's hard for me to rationalize some of her actions. Maybe that's the reason that she's like, oh, you always hated us, is because she doesn't have our respect anymore because she does like that. Continuing to candidly address how he feels, Gabe added that he is not hopeful for a relationship with Dad and Robin. How does Christine Brown feel about Tony Padron? Sister Wives spoilers reveal that Christine Brown has some very interesting feelings about her son-in-law, Tony Padron. He is married to her daughter with Kody Brown, Mykelti Padron. In the latest episode of the show, they recently had twins and the Brown family was ready to watch them grow. With all of the attention that Tony and Mykelti got when they had the twins, Christine was just starting to date her second husband, David Woolley. It seems as if Tony has some interesting takes on David, and he has started to open up about. With everyone's attention on Tony and Mykelti's twins this season, Tony met David and had some strong opinions to share about him with viewers. He thinks that David is a lot like Kody. While Christine has done nothing but gush about David, it seems as if Tony may not feel the same way about him that she does. Of course, Christine wanted to know what everyone thought about David after they met him. Tony told her, he reminds me of Kody. Well, he's like from the same generation for sure. He said all this boomer stuff that I had no idea what he was saying. Christine thought about what a boomer is and when they were born. David is 8 years older than her and born between 1946 and 1964. Christine and David are now married, but this season of the show will give viewers a better idea of their relationship and how it moved. They got married pretty quickly after they began to date, and fans of Sister Wives are happy to see how this all blossomed. Christine and David seem very happy, and Christine has changed a lot after divorcing Kody. David and Christine do value the opinions of their children when it comes to who they date, but Christine doesn't care how her children feel about him. She admitted that it would never change the way that she feels about him. She wants him in her life and will do whatever it takes to make things work. It clearly has been working well for them. Madison Brush is pregnant with baby No. 4 amid estrangement from dad Kody Brown. On Sunday, September, Madison Brush, the daughter of Janelle Brown and Kody Brown, announced she is expecting her 4th baby with husband Caleb Brush, posting a photo of herself on her Instagram. What a wild year. Looks like 2025 might be a little crazy too. Madison wrote in her caption alongside a photo of herself cradling her baby bump. Baby Brush 4 coming March 2025. Janelle reposted the photo on her Instagram stories, writing, "Pretty dang excited," across the photo. Madison and Caleb are also parents to son Axel and daughters Evie and Josephine, months. Madison's exciting news comes during a tumultuous time for the family. The expectant mom is currently estranged from her dad Kody, as seen during this season of Sister Wives. Janelle officially left her plural marriage with Kody in December 2022, almost 1 year after Christine did the same in November 2021. Kody is now only married to his 4th wife Robin Brown after he and Mirai publicly separated in January 2023. In a September 22 episode of Sister Wives, Madison discussed her mom wanting to leave her home in Arizona for a Montana property, praising her for wanting to move. "I do think it's smart for you to move away from Flagstaff," said Madison, who isn't on good terms with her dad at the moment. Referring to Madison's husband Caleb and their children, Janelle later explained in a confessional-style clip, "Kody really did kind of cut off communication with Caleb and Maddie when the family started to really dissolve, and the kids really don't know who he is. He's not been out to visit. He doesn't call." She continued, "Maddie and Caleb don't really have much relationship with him. Later in the episode, viewers got Kody's perspective on his relationship with his daughter. He also has 17 other children, with exes Janelle, Christine, Mary, and his current wife Robin. To be honest with you, I didn't really cut off communications with Madison, Kody said. She cut it off with me. Every time I talked to her, it was a fish for gossip and I got tired of it. Sister Wives fans rave about Truly Brown, who fortunately outgrew the photobombing stage, and it's not the first time that she found a lot of approval from TLC fans. Christine Brown's fans will probably never forget the time her daughter told Kody Brown she would do what she wanted with her body, and not what he wanted /her to do. When Christine Brown kicked Kody to the curb, he suddenly got all possessive about wanting to spend time with his daughter. Well, the youngster wasn't having it, and she let him know she was happy to move to Utah with her mom. These days, she seems well integrated into the family of David Woolley. Recently, TLC fans saw an episode on Sister Wives where Truly Brown sat on the carpet while her mom gushed about her warp-speed love affair with David Woolley. Kody and Tommy Padron were also there alongside Peyton Brown. But it was Truly's vibe that grabbed a lot of attention. When Christine Brown was busy talking about David Woolley with Kody and Peyton Brown, her two older children had quite a lot to say. Meanwhile, Truly had her nose in a book, and she seemed quite unimpressed with all the lovey-dovey speak. While Sister Wives fans loved it, if you don't know, she was reading one of the Hunger Games books. Book lovers seemed delighted that Christine Brown's youngest child loves reading so much. In the discussion that followed, the young TLC star found a lot of approving comments. Here are some of those reactions. I was delighted by this too. The yeah, he's cool while barely looking up from her book made me grin so hard. Bookish girls are my favorite. I love how Christine lets Truly be Truly. Love the outfit, the beanie and blue hair. I commented about this scene on another post saying I was this kid many years ago. Got downvoted, don't care, will say it again. I was that kid in the room reading a book, and it's absolutely beautiful to see Truly doing it. Heals my heart a little. She unapologetically herself, and I love it. Sister Wives rating not good, spin-off coming soon. Sister Wives spoilers indicate that the show is not performing as well as expected. Even though Sister Wives is one of the longest-running shows on TLC, it was much more popular when it was about how well polygamy works. Fans are certainly not tuning in as much now that it's all about the family falling apart. Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown have all left Kody Brown. This season has been difficult to watch. The show is obviously not in order, and several edits cannot be overlooked. One instance was when the game night scenes with Kody and Robin's kids showed them much older than a scene that followed of dinner with just Kody, Robin, and their family. Some scenes are at least 2 years behind. There are so many things going on at once, and everyone is going in different directions. Kody is focusing on life with Robin. Christine and David Woolley's romance is being concentrated on when we saw their marriage last year. Janelle Brown has started a new business in North Carolina. Mary Brown has finally gotten her release from Kody. Fans are not enjoying trying to follow each story separately, and none of the family is shown together for the most part. Even Janelle and Christine and their family aren't seen together either. Now fans want to see the original wives and their families. Also, a lot of the scenes are from other episodes as well, which takes the room of new scenes that could be shown as well. However, Janelle and Christine have been doing a press tour recently and have been seen taping in Los Angeles with a film crew. This leads fans to believe that a spinoff could be in the works with Janelle and Christine. Now that the ladies are moving on with their lives, fans hope to follow them and see where this leads. What do Janelle and Christine have to say about a spinoff? Christine says, "Let's just keep putting that out there, putting that out there, putting that out there." Christine said, "Yes, I would work with Janelle for the rest of my life." As for Janelle, yeah, whenever. Wherever you go, I go. It sounds like as far as these two are concerned, they are ready to start right away. Fans have been demanding a new show for some time. Here are a few comments from eager Sister Wives fans. I love a show with Janelle and Christine, but I really want to see what Mary is doing too. I would like to see all 3 ex-wives come together and have a conversation about the truth that happened. I too would love to see a show with all 3 ex-wives. Oh no, if there's a spin-off for life after polygamy, Mary has to be involved. They don't have to hang out all the time, but they've all said they'd be open to a reunion, so film them all meeting up, and then on their own. Besides her 2-episode wedding special, I don't think it'd be that interesting without Mary. As you can see, fans want the OG3 in a spin-off and hopefully updates on the kids as well.